Hello everybody, Adrienne here, and today I'm coming to you with a quick little get ready with me with one of my favorite little Makeup Revolution palettes. It is this palette here, the Choc Matte palette. It comes in a box that looks just like this, and the colors are on the back of it. This cute little palette here, and I'm not even sure how many colors it has. As you can see, it has a mirror here, and I'm not going to blind you with that. I'm just going to turn it over so you can see all the colors, and I guess maybe four on each row. So this is an 8-pan palette. Like I said, this is one of my favorite Revolution palettes, and it's a quick get ready look. And this is the little baby palette too. The big palette, which is the Mint Chocolate palette, and this is what the Mint Chocolate palette looks like, and I will let you guys see what the colors look like inside that palette. And here are the colors inside of that palette, so you can see where lots of inspiration for the baby palette came out of this one. I would not say that they are exactly the same, but it is inspired by this palette here, the color theme. I will put a price up to this little palette. I'm not sure how much I paid for this. I've had it for about a year now, and I have worn it multiple times. So now looking at this palette again, you can see where the big palette inspired this one, but I am going to do some color swatches for you guys now so you can see what these shades look like on my skin tone. Now that you've seen what the shades look like on my skin tone, I will get into the tutorial and show you how I created the look that I'm wearing today. Like I said before, this is one of my favorite quick get ready palettes. I have used this palette multiple times. Today I used it a little bit different than what I normally do because I wanted to see if I could get a little more bling out of this color here. Usually in the center where I just ran the little stripe of this color, usually I just do this gold shade here that I put in the inner corner, and I use this one on the inner corner, and I think I kind of prefer it that way. But other than that, this is pretty much how I've created the look every time that I've worn it. I think maybe one time I did take that blue shade, this teal shade here, and wore it all across the lid and did more of a matte look. So if you don't want shimmer sometime and you just want a matte look with some nice browns and a pop of color, this palette does that also, and it's at such a great price point. And I love this palette for travel also. It's a good size to put in a travel bag to go places. I like the formulation of it. I think it blends easy. It doesn't take a lot of effort to get the look that I want. I can get this eye look done in 5 to 10 minutes. It's not something that I feel like I have to work with and blend and blend and blend. And for the price point, you know, this is one of the best palettes that I have price point wise. I feel like I get such a classy look out of it, and I can't tell the difference between this and some of my higher end palettes, and that's what I look for in a palette. I love drugstore price palettes, but also I feel like a palette should still create a quality look. And it's even better when you don't have to work with the shadow to blend it and make it work, and it just layers and goes on perfectly. And Revolution has definitely done that. I know in the past some of their formulations weren't the best, but I can honestly say this palette, I really do like it, and it's one of my favorite palettes. So if you're kind of hesitant to try or use Revolution based on some of the past palettes, I can honestly say that this one is not the same quality. So I hope this video helped you find a quick budget-friendly look that you can put together with little to no effort. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. You'll also want to hit the notification bell next to the subscribe button so YouTube notifies you every time I upload a new video. See you guys soon.